18 final regular season game, and away we go. And it'll be Shipley inside the 5 for Philly. He's a gap, and then drilled on the play. Quan Martin is the one to get him.
Their deep run into the postseason.
Oh, good stuff. Thank you. McKee will fake and go to the air on 1st and 10. And who does he find? Devontae Smith. Out of bounds, hit there by Jonathan Jones. The running back is Tank Bigsby. It's a 1st and 10 after the 17-yard pickup. And there go the whistles and the flags.
False start by the offense, number 36, before the snap. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
And the terrific Sean Hockley will be against the Giants in 1. 1st and 15. Here comes the rush. Payne's got him. And comes up with a big play defensively for the Commanders. That will be his 3rd sack of the season, losing 6 on the play and back to the 38.
Well, watch the right side. Matt Pryor has to take the most dangerous. That's inside Luvu, so then nobody blocks Payne. So either Tanner McKee didn't realize he was hot to that side, or the...
Last week, this Commander defense had 6 sacks on Dallas. Here's a 2nd and 21. Bigsby outside, chased by Jones. And out of bounds he goes with a good-looking run back to the original line of scrimmage, the 49.
He's with the play call.
Shipley the back, 3rd and 9. McKee to the air, and incomplete. And again, looking for Smith. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the punting unit. And here will come from Braden Mann. What a terrific game he had the last time out there. And here's the boot. And waving it off and letting it go. River Craycraft has been elevated off the practice squad. Samuel in motion. 1st and 10 after the punt. And Deebo Samuel outside. He gets a block out there from the tight end Bates. Chased out of bounds by Trotter. And that catch and run takes him to the 31, 18-yard pickup. Well, you appreciate the story so much. Here's a 1st and 10 after the 18-yard play. And here comes the rookie, Krosky Merritt. And stoned in there as he tried to make some room. And he gets about 3. Afternoon on Christmas Day in Washington. To the air. Oh, they come up the middle, but he got away. And now he's free and will run and meet Trotter. Traylon Burks is in motion. 3rd down 5. Here goes Johnson outside and caught. And that is the aforementioned Burks. And out of bounds, he's shoved.
Early here mentally.
And they have the most no huddle of any offense in the NFL with offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury. Here is again the rookie Krosky Merritt.
He's going to play the nickel a lot today as a guy he was hoping to see more of. They traded for him mid-season from the Jets.
And we know that this defense has carried the Eagles. 2nd and 7. It's incomplete. Going for McLaurin. Flag was thrown. Coverage by Bennett. In the playoff
Before
picture.
the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 23, 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
And it's on Bennett, the former Raider. Beginning at their own 15-yard line, Josh Johnson. It's a flea flicker, and he bobbles it, as you can see, gets back up, chased in duress, and throws it away. He had everybody after him, including Brandon Graham. Big plays on this drive, namely the 18-yard catch and run by Deebo Samuel. 2nd down 10. Here they go once again with Bill Krosky Merritt. And he's out to about the 47-yard line on a pickup of 4, bringing up 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 for the Commanders. They dump it off. It's Samuel with the block in there, getting it initially by Chris Paul. 4th and 3. McNichols the back. Samuel on the move. Johnson to the air. Paul the block and the swirling catch for a 1st down to the 39. Grab right there. McLaurin got it. Quickly converged on. 4th and 3 Ross. They get 5 and they move the chains again.
Plenty of time once again for Josh Johnson. If the Eagles don't bring 2nd-level pressure with a linebacker, Johnson's just sitting back there. Terry McLaurin on the crosser comes all the way over across the formation.
Burks is on the move. 1st down and 10. And Krosky Merritt, he'll take it into the teeth and hit there by a couple, including Byron Young on a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9. 2nd down 9. Here they go. Caught again. McLaurin at the 25 and belted on the play by Michael Carter with a gain of 13. Good looking throw by Johnson. And the drive started at the 15. Pass completions of 18, 5, and 13. Krosky Merritt will take it in on top of the pile. Sidney Brown, 2-yard gain. Johnson is 5 of 6 through the air, and again he goes, looking for his second option on the move, and a first down run, finally grabbed at the 10, and hit there. Campbell got him. Old quarterback Josh Johnson.
And you'll see it open up right in the middle. Both defensive tackles with outside rushes. So somebody has to be a little bit more aware of Johnson's mobility as a quarterback. Now, he didn't do this a ton last week against Dallas, but as you can see, he can run. So when you're the Eagles, you got to see them.
First down and 10 at the 11. Krosky Merritt will take it. Paul will lead the way along with the tackle Connerly. And they get down to the 5 on a gain of 6. And he's terrific in yards after contact. Second down, 4, tries to slice. Nice play coming through. Trotter at the bottom, got him. Threw him for a 1-yard loss, back to the 6. 5, first possession. Johnson to the air. McNichols the back to the end zone and incomplete. They're going for Burks. And he'll try to put the Commanders up here late in the first. It is off the upright and points to the side. Will be a factor. Bixby the fake. First and 10. McKee. Here he goes. And there is Payne again to wrap him up. He's been a pain early on. A meager gain of 2 to the 22.
That's enough separation in the NFL.
Second down, 8. It's Bixby looking for a block. Oh, he finds a nice hole. Swerves outside. And Sainristil is the one to bring him down.
To know that if you win, you have another home game is gigantic.
McKee first and 10. Outside he goes. The backpedaling Smith. Backed out of bounds there again by Jonathan Jones.
For Devontae Smith's deep speed.
Second down and 2. Getting away, getting some nice blocking in there from Kendall, and he moves ahead. Third down and 1. Bixby is back there. The fake. And a block by the tight end, Latu. And downfield, they got him. That's Smith. And he'll pick up on the play. 26 yards. The move. 1,000 yards for Smith on that strike from McKee. Did College Game Day for all, began it with ESPN. That's what kind of broadcast family they have. First and 10. Downfield. Jackson's got it. And he's inside the 20 on a strike thrown by McKee.
Will certainly be healthy for the postseason.
Bixby on first and 10. Tries to chisel, and he gets inside the 15 by the length of a ball for a gain of 3.
Second unit.
This is the red zone number 1. Red zone touchdown percentage offense right through the hands of Shipley. Yep, the most ever for an Eagle tight end in their terrific history. 3rd and 7 to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Grab right there. Cal Katera. What a throw by Tanner McKee. 15-yard laser. Eagles on top. Just as you're talking tight ends, there they are, Ross. Putting their fingerprints on this one.
They have utilized the tight ends.
First touchdown reception of the season for the tight end, Cal Katera. The extra point, perfect by Elliott. 7-0 Birds on top.
Beating the Bears right now, 3-0, and the Lions are in Bears territory.
That's out of the end zone. Touchback to the 35 and downstairs to Melanie Collins. Rugged afternoon for Johnson. McNichols the back, and he'll get the fake, and they go outside, and here is the tight end with it, Sinnott. And Redwell on the play. Michael Carter.
Wildcat, it was wild.
Yep. Rodriguez the back. Second down, 8. Johnson to the air. The tight end again. Quick looking stick by Brown. On the catch by the tight end, Ben Sinnott. In the NFL, as we mentioned before, the defense of the Eagles starters or backups have been terrific. 3rd and 7. Johnson to the air. Hit as he throws. Caught at the 45. And here goes McLaurin. Weaving his way into Eagle territory.
By Josh Johnson. I mean, McLaurin, they're playing that zone coverage. The Eagles are typically excellent at it. That's a lot of space there for McLaurin. But watch this. He's got Ty Robinson coming at him. Can't even step into it. and deliver.
McLaurin already has put his fingerprints on this one. Here's the one, Rodriguez, who will take it, and he'll careen his way for a first down near the 26 of the Eagles on a gain of 11. That's Chris Rodriguez out of Kentucky. Samuel on the move, and he'll get the handoff. And chased over there by Hunt. Big time hit. Down he goes. Deebo Samuel gets only a yard, and he's at the 24. Moore, the receiver in motion. Second down and 9. Rodriguez tried to get a block. Just enough. It's a deflected ball. Almost picked off. Batted, deflected passes. That was number 19 by this defense. But they're not playing. Here's a 3rd and 9 now. Trying to answer the 15-yard touchdown pass by quarterback McKee of the Eagles, and Johnson to the end zone and incomplete. There goes a flag. Looking for Burks, and the coverage by Jacorian Bennett.
Pass interference. Defense number 23. The ball will be placed at the yard line. It's first down.
In motion was Scott. Rodriguez tries to dig. And then did he crawl in? No signal yet. They're saying he's short, but Johnson, Rodriguez, and that is a touchdown. He'll bore his way in there, following a block on the play by guard Chris Paul. That's a 1-yard touchdown run by Rodriguez. And his 6th rushing touchdown this season.
They didn't get much push,
no,
but they got enough to.
And he will tie it up with 9:03 to play in the first half. Touchdown run by the Commander and a first down. Now the subsequent kickoff. It's by Moody, deep back Covey and Shipley, and it's out of bounds. Did it get in the end zone? It did. Downstairs to Melanie Cowan. Tied at 7. Here we go. Second quarter after the kickoff with the handoff on first down and 10. Bigsby brought down. McGee.
I'd expect the Eagles to give him a lot of help the rest of this game.
It's second down and 9 for McKee, and right on the money. Caught across the way. Darius Cooper had a terrific rookie free agent out of Tarleton State. It's a handoff, and Bigsby trying to cut. And then brought down on the play by Jonathan Jones. It's Bigsby again. Swerving Jones will meet him. Flag has been thrown, and just nudging his way to the 49 and a gain of a yard.
Number 93, the defense was lined up in the neutral zone. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
On Drake Jackson. They got Granson, the tight end, in. 2 of them, in fact. And there goes McKee underneath. It's Bigsby. Oh, he broke a beautiful tackle. And on the move. Galloping, blocking, diving. Wow, what a run after the catch. Tank Bigsby makes it go. 32-yard catch and run. They'll put him out at the 14 of Washington. 1st and 10 Philly.
And that's why you run play action on second.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14 after the 32-yard catch and run. Outside they go. The tight end Granson. Limited role this year. McKee. It's Dillon to the 5. That's about it. Reading it well. Jordan McGee.
Bigsby and Shipley.
3rd and 1. McKee with some trickery and out of the end zone. Heavily pursued with the empty backfield, and McKee got a block over there from Campbell to the end zone and incomplete.
With excellent field position.
Washington has their shorts on straight. Here's a handoff, and Rodriguez will try to pick and poke his way. He was initially hit on the play. Second down and 8. Samuel again on the fly, and outside they go. It's Burks getting a block in there from Allegretti, and he takes it to the 14, gain of 6. And they go with Rodriguez, who goes banging off bodies, and he's got the first down with the run to the 22. First down and 10. Rodriguez, and hit initially on the play by Young. With Rodriguez, the running back, and Samuel again on the move. And Johnson to the air. Here comes Uche. There goes the pass. It's picked off. It's grabbed on the play by Hunt. Jalix Hunt.
when you used to play safety at Cornell. Josh Johnson throws it out there too late, and Jalix Hunt using those old DBs.
With a 1st and 10 and 2 timeouts, McKee to the air, and Crabb. It's Cooper at the 5. And he was heavily defended. It's 1st and goal. Flags are thrown. 4 of them thrown after the play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct taunting offense number 80. It's a 15-yard penalty. It's still 1st and 10.
Towards him, they're calling it period.
Bigsby the back. McKee and incomplete, aiming for Dotson. It's incomplete.
Calcaterra's in the slot again to the top.
2nd down and 10. They give the draw to Bigsby, wrapped up by Deron Payne and driven back by Bobby Wagner.
Commanders as little time as possible after this 3rd down play.
It's Shipley in the backfield. McKee to the air, and it's intercepted at the goal line and picked off here by Jeremy Reeves. From behind, he'll be taken down by Grinson, the tight end. And Reeves comes up with his 1st interception of the season. With a single timeout. They come up the middle. He gets the pass away. Caught about the 35 with the tackle there. Lining up again. 2nd down and 2 after the gain of 8. Johnson again to the air. Paul with the block and the catch near midfield. Grabbed here by McLaurin. Hit on the play by Ringo to the 49 of Philly. Josh Johnson, 2nd stint with Washington. Setting up the blocking there. The pump fake and the run. Trotter will try to nail him and does, but not after. The quarterback gets a 1st down. Ross to the 38 and quickly assembling. And down he goes with 5 seconds to go. So Moody, this will be a 56-yard try for the lead. With the wind at his back and a good-looking kick, and it is good from 56. A beauty by Jake Moody. And Burks at the 3. He'll take it for the Commanders. Hit high and brought down on the play. Grabbed. One of the top rookie running backs in the National Football League. 1st and 10. Here comes Trotter. There goes the ball, and incomplete. And Trotter blew that play up on the pass by Johnson. With the 2nd down and 10. And didn't get around in time, and he takes it himself, and then he's brought down by Carter. It's a gain and 2.
It looks like Trotter's coming. 54.
Here they go. 3rd down and 8. Going deep and incomplete for Traylon Burks. And down there, Tress Way will punt, and Britton Covey is back inside the 25. And with the wind at his back, and Covey's going to let it bounce at the 16, and it will be safe, perhaps. CBS, 1st and 10 after the Commanders punt. McKee to the air and incomplete, and Dotson was in the vicinity, and Jonathan Jones was defending.
Backups out there.
It's Bigsby getting the call. 2nd down and 10. Finds a crack and goes through, then is brought down on the play after a gain of 11, and he moves the ball.
They have a lot of faith in Tanner McKee, but with Bigsby playing well.
1st down and 10, and outside they go. Jahan Dotson, and grabbed by Sainristil, still the 2nd-year player out of Michigan.
Inside the Washington red zone.
2nd down and 1. Williams holding him off. Here's the throw. Nice play. Beautiful knockaway that time, and Reeves has got a pick
of the center.
Covey on the move. 3rd down 1. Bigsby. They'll try to drive in there. Then he is stopped by Jake Martin and others.
That's a bitter pill to swallow.
Braden Mann will punt. Oh, and they blow that one dead.
Before the snap, false start. Offense number 81. 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down.
Calcaterra will pick. Braden Mann, who has a high of 50 yards per punt. Highest in Eagle territory. It's Craycraft at the 31 in Redwell. Oh, what a great play. Keely Ringo back to the 28. It's Johnson. Handoff Rodriguez, a record setter at Kentucky. And tackled eventually. Big game today. A lot of tackles, Mel, by Campbell after the gain of 9.
Yeah.
Foremost expert on Eagles backups.
But you were a good one. 2nd and 6. They get the block over there from Coleman, offering a bit of time and an incompletion with the flag.
Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 7. It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
It's on Keeley.
If it gets close late, you might see 97 and 90 out there a little bit more.
It's an interesting foul. There's a high snap. Algoretti can't get. Oh, look at it. It's loose and recovered by the Eagles. Picked up by Trotter.
High snap. It might have come out a little bit hot, but Johnson took his eyes off of it. I'm not putting that one on Allegretti. He's had a couple that have been a little high, but
Hunt.
Josh Johnson has got to catch that, and Hunt has his 2nd turnover of the game already. This is some bad news Bear stuff.
So Hunt will get it. Washington with a -13 turnover differential. Bigsby the back, and he'll get the call as he slips past Kinlaw and works for a couple down to the 26. Dotson on the move into the air, blocked by Williams. And the angular quarterback trying to find some space. Then Igbenogany brings him down, the former Dolphin.
Tanner McKee's strength. He's more athletic than you think, but he's probably not going to make a guy miss. That's well protected. It's a good job by the backup offensive line. And we haven't really said a whole lot about Cameron Williams.
Nope.
Look at that. Dumping Drake Jackson. Cameron Williams really looks like he's gotten better over the course of the regular season with practicing these last 3 weeks.
Just got off IR. Shipley the back. 3rd and 9. Up the middle it goes. Caught by Covey. They'll be close to the first down. Corkscrewing to the 18-yard line. Let's see. In the league, 1st and 10. Bigsby the back. Tank gets the call. Calcaterra a block. Chased from behind by Igbenogany. And then squirms his way down to the 12. Bigsby again, cutting. Looking for another Calcaterra block. Who gives it to him? And he gets a first down.
They're going to call it. That's a break for the Eagles.
1st and goal. Bigsby cutting, driving down to the 3. 2nd down and goal. Bigsby, pile driving. Pushed by the quarterback. Pushed. Did he get in? No, short inside the 2.
Watch Latu 36, the fullback.
3rd and goal. Bigsby. Touchdown! And the Eagles have taken the lead on a 2-yard touchdown run after the fumble by the Commander quarterback.
So when the Eagles have a fullback in the game, they usually follow him. Watch Latu right here. He's going to lead the way for Tank Bigsby. It's pretty well blocked, but Latu comes through and just cleans it up enough, gets enough of Jordan McGee. Years, finally earning playing time this year.
Elliott will nail that one. 14-10 Philadelphia. They're back on top. Their 2nd lead today. Mount plus the kickoff after the 2-yard Philadelphia touchdown run in and out of the end zone to the 35. It'll be 1st and 10 with Johnson under center. And the handoff here. Rodriguez tries to take it up and to the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 7. And the end around here. It goes to Samuel, chased by Uche, and out of bounds. He's ushered.
Nice job by... Yeah, sorry, Kev.
It's 3rd down and 8.
Oh, what a move.
And the pass almost picked off and incomplete. Tressway will punt. Covey is back. He is with the wind on this kick. And Covey on the move from the 18. Hang of 4-5, then drilled on the play. Special teams tackle. Cahill makes it 43-yard punt.
Commanders are showing pressure. Louvu off the top, so Tanner McKee just changed the play.
Williams the block, and up the middle it goes. Calcaterra bent backwards. Reeves got him. Ooh, he was bent in the wrong way. The body went one way, the legs went the other. 33-yard line, gain of 6, and Bigsby the back. 2nd down 4 after the 6-yard completion to Calcaterra. And digging is Bigsby, and he picks up a yard. People still trying to figure out the win for Seattle last night over San Francisco. Quick call, and Cooper's got the first down.
Gives McKee a little more time to survey the defense.
Shipley the back, the fake to him. They go to Covey looking for a crack, and he finds it. And then Reeves will bring him down after the first down catch and run to the 48-yard line of Washington.
Standpoint. Excellent block, by the way, there by Fred Johnson to help spring Covey. They had been playing right for the injured Lane Johnson.
Cooper with a nice block as well. Here comes McKee under duress. Caught. Grabbed right there. And it's Kylan Granson.
Tired for Washington.
It's Bigsby. He'll cut. He'll stiff arm and drive for the first down. Bigsby has got one of the highest yards per carry average in the NFL. Picks up another 12 right there on the ground. Another first down for the Eagles.
Watch this stiff arm by
yard gains. Covey, Granson, Bigsby, 1st and 10. McKee. Here comes Luvu, and there goes the pass. And Dotson was in the vicinity. 2nd down and 10. The pump fake, the drive, got away. Wagner almost had him. With a flag thrown, multiple flags thrown, chased by Newton again.
There were three fouls on the play, at least one by each team. Holding, offense number 24, by the defense holding number 0, personal foul, face mask number 54. All these fouls offset, reap a 2nd down.
From Caleb Williams, 2nd down and 10, 37-yard line. And Shipley will try to maneuver, not a whole lot of room there. Kinlaw will wrap him up. Shipley the back. Covey in motion, 3rd and 8. McKee, Covey, and knocked away. Beautiful play on that far side by Sainristil on a 39-yard try. This is into the wind. And he drills it home. And it's 17-10 Eagles with 30 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Elliott's got it ready to go. After his 39-yard field goal to put the Eagles up by 7. And they're going in the end zone and out at the 35. Bell with the touchback. It becomes the biggest game in everybody's schedule, clearly. 1st and 10. Krosky at the back. And out of the backfield, they go to the tight end, Bates, who will carry a pile and get the first down. Catch and run to the 46 by the tight end, John Bates. Josh Johnson, 12 of 20, 111. Handoff here, Krosky Merritt, and look at him work his way into the grasp of Hunt. And got as far as the 45 on a gain of 8. We're going to bring in our rules analyst, Gene Steratore.
His body. These plays are really hard to referee in real time. That's why they stayed off of that, I think.
Gene, we thank you for that with a quick handoff, 2nd and 2, and Krosky Merritt is
a FedEx in the mail for a fine.
How many of those did you get when you played?
Just one, and I cried.
1st and 10. And here comes Johnson getting away from Young, and now on the move and chased on the play by Campbell.
All of those tight ends have been productive.
2nd down 1. And they easily get the first down with the backpedaling Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Krosky Merritt the back. 1st down and 10. This is after a field goal by Philadelphia to extend their lead. Good pocket. Long throw. And looking for Samuel. With coverage down there by a couple, including Matt McWilliams. And a flag is thrown in the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. Automatic first down.
It is on McWilliams, the rookie. With the tight end, sent it in motion. Bill Krosky Merritt will drive in there. Ojomo short, makes the stop.
I mean, look at it. It's 2 feet.
Tackle eligible is Scott. Krosky Merritt in the backfield. 2nd down and goal. Bill
Ball start by the offense, number 82. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Sinnott.
Man-to-man coverage at the top if he wants it.
Johnson to the air as you called. Knocked down, flags thrown, and they were looking for McLaurin. And they had Bennett back there and others.
Because he keeps getting interfered
Pass
with.
interference, defense number 23. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard automatic first down.
More on the move. Josh Johnson. Wow, look at him come through. Led by Keely Ringo and others. Robinson. And they all lay a hand on it. And Byron Young putting the finishing touches on a great Eagle penetrating move. Johnson is 12 of 20. Rodriguez the call. Wow. Big time hit. My goodness, they came through, knocking him down. Trotter again. Third down and goal. Rodriguez the back, the fake. He'll look for Sennett. He'll throw in the back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown, Bates. The tight end, Bates, who earlier on this drive had an 11-yard catch and run. Picks up one right there. That is Josh Johnson's first touchdown pass since 2021. And it comes with the chance now to tie with an extra point and the first receiving touchdown.
Right where he needed to for the Commanders.
To tie. And it is through. Moody will put it in. Tied at 17. 9.5 to go.
To start a game this year, you think about the other names. Flacco, Aaron Rodgers, Phillip Rivers.
It's Will Shipley. Swerving and then held and brought down by Antonio Hamilton on an 18-yard return. That's
2-point conversion.
It's Bigsby in the backfield, and rolling is the quarterback, McKee, who finds the tight end, Granson. Hit on the play by Harris, picks up 6.
In the playoff race.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's 17 of 27 right now. He gets a block over there by Steen, and he throws on 2nd down and 4, incomplete.
You know, with the ones, because sometimes these guys he plays with are not getting separation.
Shipley the back, 3rd and 4. He'll sling the pass, and it's incomplete, looking for Dotson. With the win, Braden Mann for the Eagles. Craycraft is back, waving him off. Oh, well placed, out of bounds. Inside the 15, and they're going to mark it off at the 19-yard line with the running back, Chris Rodriguez. And this is into the wind in this 4th. Johnson to the air. And going deep and incomplete. And there's a flag. McLaurin was covered by Ringo.
Interference. Defense number 7. Automatic. First.
13 of 21 through the air. Rodriguez will wheel and find a gap and take it into the secondary and brought down by Brown. And Mel is down to the 34 with the first down run.
Yeah.
A little more 5- and 6-man front here from the Eagles in the 4th quarter.
It's Rodriguez. Initially hit by Robinson. Bounced outside. Here from the 32. 2nd 8 for Johnson. And he goes outside, and this will be caught. Rodriguez will take it all the way down with Campbell jumping on his back, and he
certainly leaves something to be desired with this Fangio defensive scheme.
Rodriguez right there with the handoff. Robinson grabbed him. Pattern matching.
Pennsylvania.
2nd down 9 at the 13. Run here and trying to find some room. Another tackle made by Campbell. He has been in almost every play as Bill Krosky Merritt. Jeremy McNichols is the running back. 3rd down and 7. They need the 4. Time for Johnson. Block over there. Connerly on the move. Swerving. Diving. It looks like he may have come close. Rodriguez knifing his way close to the goal line. Shy by the length of a football inside the 1.
This is very likely a handoff to Rodriguez. One way or the other. Oh, they flinched again.
They
flinched again. It was in it again.
With these false starts.
False start
plaguing
by
this
the
team.
offense, number 82. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Their own at 31. 2nd goal, Rodriguez with a block up front by Wiley. And a tackle made there by Hunt. And Jalix makes the stop at the 2, gain of 5. Johnson, the fake. He'll run. He'll want to throw. He's going to get a touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead. 1-yard touchdown run by 39-year-old quarterback Josh Johnson. He's thrown one. He just ran one in, and the Commanders will take a lead with 2.5 to go.
So I love the play call by Cliff Kingsbury to get Johnson on the bootleg. But for the Eagles, watch Keely to tackle the quarterback. That is brutal by Ringo.
The extra point away, and good here by Moody.
In that locker room, and that's the reason why Dan Quinn's players love him.
Here's the kickoff, and Shipley will go to a knee, as you can see, a couple yards deep. It'll be out to the 35. Wow. Shipley on the move. 1st and 10. Shipley gets the call. Chased by Luvu. Down the sideline. Look at the block by Cooper. A big-time catch and run. He's up to the 47-yard line of the Eagles on a gain of 12. McKee, here they come. Miller was pressing. Shipley got it. Oh, he squeezes through. And then he was finally brought down by Kinlaw. Had to go out in the flat. 2nd down, 11. They beat the 2-minute warning signal. Here comes McKee, chased, held, throws, and it's incomplete. Deron Payne, and we've mentioned his name a lot. He pressured the pocket and blew up the play from their own 46. Quarterback Tanner McKee, blocked there by Johnson. Downfield, caught! Oh, nice footwork over there by Dotson. Right on the screws, the quarterback McKee. On 3rd and 11, a pickup of 17 to the 38.
Feels like if the Eagles are going to score, it's going to have to be Dotson. He's a silky smooth route runner. Look at that, getting out of his break. I mean, Jonathan Jones not within 5 yards of him.
Dotson today, 1st and 10. Here they come with Miller. He couldn't get him. McKee's on the move and throws it away. In the meantime, the Detroit Lions
out of bounds.
2nd down and 10. And he throws, and he's got his tight end on the play, Cranston. 3rd down and 3. Johnson the block and going deep, end zone, and incomplete for Cooper. Covered stride for stride with Jonathan Jones. It's 4th and 3. Bates is trying a 42-yard field goal, and that kick is good, and the pass here is high and incomplete for the tight end Granson. And on downs, the Eagles will give it back, and Washington will get it. Sinnott in motion. And the handoff here to Rodriguez, who tries to work. And boy, it's hard to bring him down. He is keeping it motoring, and he goes past the 36. And he gets the call, trying to cut. Nice play once again. Trotter got him around the ankles. Stops the play. Clock will stop with another timeout at 1:06. 3rd down 4. Rodriguez the back. He gets the call and stopped. Big time stop right there. Davis, among others, on that line, along with Byron Young, is Tress Way to punt. This is into the wind. And it is grabbed. Covey at about his 16. Look at him drive. Oh, he almost got away right there. Reeves finally got him.
Anyone catch an outbreaking route?
Shipley the back. 1st and 10. Here goes McKee. Right through the hands of Covey, incomplete. Igbenogany was in back of him. 2nd and 10. With Hurts offering some words. Good cup. Here they come. On the move, grabbed on the play by Luvu and has to throw it away. What a play by Frankie Luvu.
I don't know that he got the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
Here they go again. Von Miller's got him. Von Miller brings him down with a sack. Von Miller. Miller just tied DeMarcus Ware, 9th all-time. Sack number 138. Here he goes, 4th and 18. McKee in a big play. Heaves it downfield and incomplete and out of bounds. Looking for Dotson. Victory formation, the 2nd win in a 16-year career for backup quarterback Josh Johnson. And that'll do it.
Congratulations to Johnson.